There are some great vloggers coming out of the US, and David and Katherine are no exception. Watch their daily adventures on their vlog channel for fun, humor, and inspiration. Check out segments like Avritts Favorites Tips, product reviews, vlogs on their travel adventures, and sometimes just some chit-chat for fun, offering special promotions, affiliated discount codes, and free giveaways. Follow them at avrittsfavorites.com or watch them on youtube.com/avrittsfavorites. Now, your hosts, David and Katherine.
Hey everybody, welcome to Avritts Favorites. We finally did a video on the travel, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that exciting or what?
I'm so excited.
Well, we wanted to go to Washington and Scappoose, Oregon, but the connection just wasn't there, and we didn't realize that there's a lot of COVID closures still, but also each city, each county has their own different rules.
Yes.
You know, we're just figuring all this out as we travel. So tip number one, before you travel anywhere in the United States, line up, call the health county in that city, Public Health on their website, and get the rules and regulation. Right now, we're in Fort Bragg. It is a requirement to wear masks in stores. We didn't know that, but luckily, we have our own Mickey Mouse mask, isn't it?
And what happens if we get sick?
Oh, if you get sick and if you get tested, one of the requirements here, you have to stay inside of in the city for 2 weeks. So you can't travel back home. You have to stay in the city. I didn't know that either.
Right. We're learning lots.
We're learning a lot.
At home, stores are open. Most stores are open. Most restaurants are open. Here?
No. Everything gets shut down at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, except for fast food restaurants.
Right. And all of their other restaurants are all dine out.
So we've learned a lot, haven't we?
We have.
So we're excited. So what else? Well, what else did you do this morning on our beach getaway?
Well, there's an amazing bird. It's out of shot, but that's an amazing bird. Anyway, we have this amazing hotel. It's right on the beach, so we can see it from our windows, hear it from our windows. And I thought I was waking up super late, and I checked my watch, 6:15.
Yeah, well, here we are sleeping, laying in bed, relaxing, and we thought it was like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, but it ended up being like 6:30, 7:30.
Yeah, so finished getting ready, and then we went out for a walk, which was nice with Grizzly, and we went on the beach, not the beach we're currently standing at. If you notice, there's no people behind us. It's not because
no people on the beach. I'm so excited.
It's not because we angled the camera that way. There's just no one here. On the other side of that cliff, which you can't see, there is another beach, and there's like 30 people over there. But this morning there wasn't anyone. So we went for a nice walk. Then we got in the car. Then we got in the car and we went to McDonald's. Yeah, but also I thought we went to Starbucks. We were going to, and then you said, "Are you hungry?"
That's
then
right.
We got coffee at McDonald's.
So we went to McDonald's. We did see Denny's open.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the only restaurant that we saw open. The rest of the restaurants are coffee shops.
Yes.
That serve pastries and all that stuff. Of course, the hotel that we're at didn't serve their normal breakfast, they said.
It said the government restricts them.
So make sure when you travel, I know everybody wants to get out, it's summertime, it's travel, always check the local area where you're going, because their rules are a lot different than our rules are, and we live in Chico, California.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that.
No, we were expecting. Chico, California is more open than versus at Fort Bragg, they're more closure, but you still can have fun. You still can walk around the beach. People still enjoying themselves.
Yeah, and then at our hotel we can rent bikes. There's a nice little walk. Well, it's a biking, horse, dog path. So you can ride up and down the ocean.
Another thing we learned is we travel to a different state to make sure you know those rules. just things just not work out for Scappoose, Oregon, or in Washington State. So we decided to just stay local area, just based on the recommendation I got from friends in those areas. That everything's just shut down. There's nothing to do up there. They're arguing, and they said if you stay in your local area, that'd be great. We're gonna visit a church here.
We are.
So we're excited about that.
I think we should tell them about the drive here.
Oh, the drive. All right, tell us about the drive.
Long version.
Long version.
So I've never been to Fort Bragg before. I have heard about it. My mother went camping here when she was young. It's like my grandmother's favorite place on earth. My uncle talks about it all the time. I've never been to Fort Bragg. And before we left, since my mom's at my house watching our dogs, I talked to her about it. She's like, I don't really know how to get there. I think you go here. Anyway, all I've heard about it is there's this windy road. And is that true? Does it live up to
It is windy road.
So the 20 from Clear Lake to here, wow. And then you don't think it's that far, but from Willits to Fort Bragg, which is like 30 miles, it took over an hour to get here.
Wow.
Because it's just so windy. Now the last 20 minutes, the forest was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And oh yes, and it was gorgeous, wasn't it?
It was very beautiful.
And what's neat about it is that we came down the evening time, so we got the sunrise, sunset through the forest, in the distance.
I was driving.
I enjoyed it.
I did not. I was trying to look at the two lines I was supposed to stay in, and there's sun in my eyeballs, and there's cars behind me. I had to pull over a few times.
Several times.
I was being polite. Well, actually, there were these hippies behind me the first time, and he kept waving at me, and then he did this number, so I pulled over, and then he was very happy. And so I learned if there's a person behind me, just pull over. And on that windy road, there's lots of pullouts, turnouts.
Yeah. And also, Grizzly is having a great time. He's just walking around. He played in the, catches ball in the ocean, and he's just trying to, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just smelling.
Yeah.
But hey, so it is great. We're having a great time.
Yes.
We're gonna be here all day. We're gonna probably film another broadcast later on today. I think we're gonna go to Glass Beach. We'll make a film there and continue moving on. I think we'll put all this together tonight. All right. So we're looking forward to talking to you guys more. And we're so sorry that we just haven't been doing Avritts Favorites because we haven't been traveling a whole lot. So.
And I'm looking for someone.
Oh, secondmanleadership.com.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. I have it on my shirt.
Oh, Bigfoot. I thought you were talking about my new video thing, secondmanleadership.com.
We're looking for Bigfoot.
Oh, okay.
Where we drove, that's like gotta be prime Bigfoot territory. It was very densely packed. If I wasn't so distracted with staying alive and staying in between the lines, I could have looked.
So, you go to avrittsfavorites.com, get linked up to all social media. Also, of course, by High Demand. Secondmanleadership.com. It's just myself talking about leadership. She's going to do more about the Avritts Favorites. So we're going to have 2 vlogs going at the same time. That's kind of exciting, isn't it?
Yep.
So we're excited. Just new days are coming. I'm looking forward to open up. I can't wait, Tara. Disneyland's going to open up.
July 19th.
July 19th. We're trying to make arrangements, go to Disneyland. So we're excited. Our first trip out of COVID-19, and we're enjoying it. I've got a nice hotel. Beautiful hotel. Always check the county you're going to. It's just going to make your trip a little more funner, a little more easier, because you might decide not to go there because too much restriction.
Yeah.
And check, see if there's attractions still open.
Yeah, like the museum. There's a Glass Beach museum.
And we thought it was open, but they just closed.
Stores are closed.
Stores are closed, but you can have nature walk.
Yes.
And make sure you bring board games. Make sure you bring board games. Make sure you bring cards.
Make sure you bring chairs.
And chairs. Don't forget chairs. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Hello. That's our favorite signature. Well, Go ahead.
I was very disappointed because before we came to this place, we went to Starbucks and she did not greet us that way.
No. But we are at the glass beach and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. You still want to stop here, however, it's not really a glass beach anymore.
It's more of a rock beach.
It's a rock beach, but it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's got blue skies, you can see behind us. But if you look, you're not supposed to look for glass and take it with you, by the way.
That's what happened. So I read that over the last 7 years or so, it's kind of deteriorated around here because people take the glass home with them.
And now, you can't see the sparkles, but you have to dig for them.
Yes, and there's signs posted that everything around here is a state monument, and the only thing you can take are pictures and memories.
And that's it.
That's it.
And so if you're coming out here looking for glass, or the glass it's on the beach is just not there, isn't it?
You can find it. It's not what the pictures look like that I researched before we came.
No. So make sure the TripAdvisor. Where'd you get that information?
I did. I googled glass beach, and then I read things on TripAdvisor.
Now there's hidden rocks you can climb on. I mean,
there's lots of rocks.
There's a lot of rocks. You might find hidden treasures that way. There's
a very humorous sign when you enter the park. It says, "Hundreds of people die every year by being foolish. Take warning."
Yes, take warning. The big waves out there on wet rocks.
And there's some cliffs. How did we get down to the beach?
We slide down. Then we walked further down the beach, and there's a easy walkway.
So he's like, I said it's too steep. No, it's not too steep. You go first. So I went first, and it was too steep, so I sat down on my bottom and slid down like a slide.
Oh,
a rock slide.
Yeah. Also, bring food for the squirrels.
I don't think they're not squirrels.
They're not squirrels.
To be technical, I believe they are chipmunks.
And they will eat out of your hand. That's something pretty nice to see, isn't it?
In fact, right where we're standing, there was a girl sitting right here when we walked up, and she was feeding. She was like 7, and she was sitting there feeding one crackers or something, and it came right to her. She did this like you would a dog, and it came right to her.
So, if you're really great on photographing, animal photographing, that's a great opportunity to get close for chipmunks.
Yes, and there's lots of birds around here too.
Now, there's a bird, a big, huge black bird. We thought it was a crow, but it was really a...
Well, it's a raven, but it has a different name, something eagle.
Eagle, beach eagle?
Maybe that's it.
Well,
they're huge.
There's signs that you can look at as you come in to read all about the special animals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So this is it. We're so excited to put all this together for you guys that you can listen it tonight. I think we should give them we did a 30-second clip for... We did. So you gotta watch the 30-second clip. It's incredible. So Glass Beach is no longer called Glass Beach. It's called Rock Beach.
That's what we renamed it. I don't know that the state of California will get behind it.
No. So, but it's worth driving out here. It's worth coming out here. It's worth taking a lot of photos, doing a lot of vlogs. So it is. It's worth it.
And if you come to Fort Bragg, it's not out of the way at all.
No.
Like everything so far, I know we haven't been that adventuresome, and we got a really nice hotel, I think.
We did.
We just Googled to get here, Google Maps to, where are we? Fort Bragg, and then took us to Main Street. We drove up and down last night, and we found a hotel. And since then, everything's like not even 2 miles from where we want to go. So the other beach we were at this morning is literally our hotel. And then here is maybe a mile from our hotel.
Yeah, it is. So, hate to disappoint everybody, but it's no longer a glass beach. It's a rock beach. So...
But it's still an Avritts favorite.
So it's still Avritts favorites. It's free, right?
Yes.
And you come down here, bring a sandwich, go get Starbucks.
Yeah, there's tables in the beginning too. There's a table right there. And some people, like at this beach we saw, there's some trash down there. So again, be kind.
Yeah, of course.
To our state parks, pick up your trash. Don't leave glass bottles. Don't leave aluminum cans.
What if we contribute?
Your poop.
What if we contribute the glass? Part of the glass?
It doesn't work.
Hey, read the history about the Glass Beach. It's incredible. Great history behind it. If you come here, read it. And I'm just telling you, you're gonna feel disappointed. Don't. It's still gorgeous out here. It's still beautiful out here. You hear the sound of the ocean. It's blue skies right now. I mean, my dog's having a blast. People are just having a great time. Squirrels I mean, everything.
And what this guy did for me to show me more glass, do you want me to tell him what he did for me?
What did I do?
He got down under rocks and he dug.
Yes.
He dug.
If you dig, you'll see gorgeous glass. It looks gorgeous when it's all wet and all that stuff. And that was what it used to look like 15 years ago.
And in my pocket, they are not glass rocks, they are just rocks.
They're
I
just
promise, we're not,
beautiful rocks.
they're just, well, they're kind of like,
seashells.
yeah, shells. that
The
have
seashells got been warped up a little bit by the ocean.
They're beautiful.
Gorgeous. All right, you guys, this is it. We're gonna put all this together and get it broadcast tonight, so we're looking forward. Don't forget, you can follow us on avrittsfavorites.com, or you can follow me. I do a lot of broadcasting lately on secondmanleadership.com. Comments below, subscribe. What else?
Also, let us know what your favorite Fort Bragg adventure is.
Yeah, and it's worth. I mean, we came down here on a half a tank of gas, didn't we?
Yes.
So, you know, fill your tank of gas, and our location's 3 hours away. It's worth getting away.
4 hours.
4 hours. But I think we took the long way.
And we got stuck behind an accident.
We did. All right, you guys. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.